Sister wives. Robyn's maiden voyage left visions of convertible. And Kody's runaway bride ran from Meri too. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown showed up using borrowed gas money, but once there, she was left with visions of room for one more, at least in the driveway. What she spotted in her prospective husband's driveway caught her eye even before she surfaced on the TLC series. She was a divorced, single mom, with no money of her own to speak of. But it looked like she stumbled into a lucrative situation, as her traveling buddy quickly pointed out. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown scopes out her future. Robyn Brown knew Kody Brown and Meri Brown by this time. But Robyn hadn't met the other two wives or kids yet. So, her maiden voyage to the Brown home opened her eyes. This future fourth wife described her feelings after first taking all this in. She thought the Sister Wives patriarch was showing off a bit. She could tell he arranged things for her arrival, starting with curb appeal. Not only that, but she saw this after making the several-hour trip from her home in Utah to the other side of the state. This is where the man she was courting lived with his 3 wives and a slew of kids. But she didn't come alone. Her cousin, who knew Kody and Meri Brown, came along for moral support. But she pushed things along for Robyn once. They landed in Brown territory. Robyn saw 3 convertibles lined up for show. When Robyn Brown first met the Sister Wives family, they lived in one big house in Utah. Each wife had an apartment. This impressed the newcomer, who felt semi-comfortable since Meri took her under her wing. Considering her trip there was fueled with borrowed money, her arrival left an impression on her. Robyn's eyes went to the 3 convertibles in the driveway. This seemed to indicate one car for each wife in the Sister Wives family back then. Still, she joked with her cousin that it looked like an episode of Cribs, the MTV show that highlights celebrities' homes and automobiles. Sister Wives, can we make that 4? It didn't take long for Robyn's cousin, her traveling companion, to let Kody know they caught the array of convertibles in his driveway. But that wasn't enough, as Robyn Brown's cousin embarrassed her with a question to the Sister Wives patriarch. She asked, "Hey Kody, do you want to make it 4 convertibles?" Sister Wives fans jumped all over this statement when they first read it in a book the 5 spouses penned years later. As it turned out, Robyn appeared to get the lion's share of many things once joining the family. This includes her high-priced mansion, seen in the last several seasons of the TLC series. So, that extra convertible her buddy inquired about is probably long since forgotten. Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Meri. Brown's family would look a lot different today on the TLC screen if a woman, who became Meri's best friend, stuck around. That's because this same woman became engaged to Kody. At the very least, the order of the wives joining this polygamous family would look different. But if this woman had stayed the course, Robyn Brown wouldn't have joined the family unless Kody decided to take on 5 wives. Sister Wives. Meri Brown down about Kody Brown's broken engagement. A woman, who once planned to marry Kody Brown with Meri Brown's blessing, didn't make it to the altar. But she came pretty close. Kody never talked about this, but 2 of his wives did. Meri Brown and Christine Brown were significantly impacted by this prospective wife's engagement with Kody. Meri Brown was the first wife to feel the joy of this almost sister wife joining her marriage. But that was followed by sorrow over this woman leaving. The Sister Wives spouses never mentioned this woman by name. 2 of Kody's wives were directly impacted by this now defunct engagement. But all 4 wives would have felt the repercussions of this marriage if it materialized. Kody Brown engagement takes nosedive. Meri and Kody Brown were only in their 20s. The only thing Sister Wives fans learned about this woman was that she was 18 when Kody planned to marry her. Meri became best buddies as this unnamed woman courted the future Sister Wives patriarch. While she felt a bit of jealousy when Kody took her out alone, she worked through it. This woman would have been wife number 2, making this something new for Kody and Meri. While Kody fell in love, Meri got herself a best friend. Meri Brown said she spent a lot of time with this woman. But something happened and this prospective wife backed out. Why? Well, no one ever divulged that info. But this woman also had something to do with Christine Brown. Sister wives, Kody, Meri, and Christine Brown, suffered. This information on the wife who got away came from a book the 5 sister wives' spouses penned a few years back. Meri and Christine mention the incident, which had opposite effects on these 2 wives. Christine Brown's sorrow stemmed from this woman after she set her sights on Kody Brown as a husband. This teen was a friend of Christine's who she introduced to Meri and Kody. At the time, Christine silently yearned to be Mrs. Brown. So, you can imagine her heartache when she found out the woman and Kody were engaged. So, Christine backed off these friendships for a while. But then a phone call from Meri Brown renewed her secret plans to become his wife. She learned the woman backed out of the marriage just weeks before the wedding. But before Christine could get her chance, Janelle happened. She became wife number 2. History shows the 3rd time was a charm for Christine, who eventually became wife number 3. So, the sister wives story goes, this unnamed woman brought sorrow and joy with her arrival and exit. If the marriage had gone as planned, Janelle would be wife number 3 and Christine would get the slot of wife number 4. So, unless Kody and his 4 wives were looking to add wife number 5 to the mix, Robyn Brown's placement would be iffy. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's adult kids shared some awful accusations about one of his wives outside the TLC series, and this caught fans off guard. This happened before Kody got slammed by his adult kids in recent seasons. Sister Wives, Kody Brown's daughter, first one to lower boom. Kody seemed to be the parent who the kids had their issues with. So, it was surprising to many that a few kids targeted Meri Brown for a walk down an angry memory lane. Especially, because there didn't seem to be any animosity on the show between the kids and the first wife. Considering how with Kody, it played out on the screen. While Kody Brown's sons recently had their say about his parenting style, long before that, a couple of his adult kids went after Meri Brown. Remember how comfy everyone seemed with the kids having 4 moms? Well, it seems that wasn't always the case. Maddie Brown Brush seemed to be the first offspring to strike a few years back. She sold clothes for the same line at the time that Meri Brown still does today. She was part of this mom's sales team. Meri posted a harsh reprimand online, without mentioning anyone's name. This sister wives mom slammed the person she had in mind for treating the sales job like a hobby. Granted, it's probably not the ideal way to call out someone working for you, but that's how it started. Again, she mentioned no names with the reprimand. But Maddie posted something that seemed like a response to what the first wife had posted. Still, just like Meri, Maddie never mentioned a name. But fans got it. In Maddie's post, she called this person a monster, and referred to them as abusive, ouch, disappearing act. The family seemed to keep quiet over this, and the posts came down. But many Sister Wives fans never forgot this. So, during an interview years later, Kody Brown answered what he could, noting the TLC contract constricted his answers. He was asked how Meri treated him and the rest of the kids. Since a new season was about to launch, he was guarded about what he said. But he did address what Maddie had posted a few years back. Fans thought his answer confirmed that her post was about Kody Brown's first wife. During the interview, Kody Brown claimed the word abrasive did not describe the way Meri came off to the kids. He said it went way beyond that. Kody said it was not safe around Meri when he was a kid. You can read about this here from Soap Dirt. This son also said Kody didn't see his first wife's behavior, so he wasn't aware of this. Sister Wives, Kody not alone. Kody Brown got his fair share of slams from some of his adult kids, but he wasn't the only one to find himself in this position. Meri Brown also went through a hefty bout of this as well. As the seasons rolled along, fans saw Kody Brown swipe at his wives with less than stellar words. They also heard what the wives thought about each other and Kody. But the kids were never shown being picked on at all. So, when this all came to light a few years back, it shocked Sister Wives fans. This behavior toward the kids was something never seen on the TLC screen. Kody Brown created Sister Wives over a decade ago, but little did he know the can of worms this TLC series would open for the future. Sure, He sold his spouses on the idea. But, many of his adult kids use this fame today to rake in the bucks. Some might say he taught them well. Sister wives. Kody Brown offers more drama. Kody Brown declared he was on a mission when he first graced the TV screen with sister wives. He wanted the world to see his polygamous family as normal as any monogamous family. Well, as normal as you can get while having 3 wives, with the 4th waiting in the wings. Curiosity brought the viewers. And, for the first several seasons, fans seemed amazed at the love they witnessed on the screen. But then, with the curiosity waning, Kody and his family life seemed to grow stale with the fans. So, the show seemed to up the drama to bring the viewers back. Many of the scenes from the earlier Sister Wives seasons were highly edited. A couple of Kody's wives admitted that the series edited out some scenes fans might find condemning. So, they didn't show the full extent of what happened with the cameras rolling. But the fans didn't find this out until after the series had aired for several seasons. Then it looked like the walls came down a bit, exposing fans to what they hadn't seen before. Build it and they will come, so Kody did. Slowly, the less than stellar behavior began to make it on the Sister Wives screen. The difference in what viewers witnessed in the first few seasons compared to what they watched in the last few seasons was vastly different. Especially, when it came to Kody's behaviors on camera, things were different. But, those now seen zingers between the shared husband and his wives renewed the viewers' attention. From there it escalated, and during the last season that aired, the Brown family's demise managed to wrangle the fans in front of their TV sets. But all this drama unearthed many of Kody's family secrets. During the evolution of the Sister Wives series, many of the kids became adults. But it seems along the way, several of Kody Brown's adult children learned a few things. One of those things happened to be they were likely sitting on a gold mine of Sister Wives information. Sister Wives family secrets no longer free, on sale today. Many of Kody Brown's family members offer prescriptions to websites for a price. Some of these things discussed could be considered family secrets. Over the past few years, the headlines have been full of info shared by Kody's kids with Sister Wives fans. One of the first jaw-dropping reveals, from an adult child, was about Meri Brown. They suggested Meri was a monster when they were young. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.